welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I got an idea. So what I'm going to do is back up. Let me explain first. I was thinking, not everybody has the same amount of money to do them until payday. There's like different amounts of money, right? So let's just say you have one day left to payday and your cupboards are bare, your fridge is bare, and you got to go find something at the good old Wally World or anywhere to get dinner for the night before you get paid. The amount of money people have is different, and nobody ever knows how much it's going to be. So I want to temporarily put myself in this situation. Okay? I'm going to get a cup. You don't see it yet, but I want to get a cup. And I want to put random numbers in it. 3 through 12. For instance. 3 through 12. And I want to draw one. And that's the amount of money that I'm working with. I think it's going to be fun. Let's see what we can come up with. I think it's going to be a hoot. First, let's draw the number. So you don't see I'm full of duty. Do you see the numbers? We're going to cut these out and put them in a bowl. My numbers, loading them up. Okay, here's the numbers. Ryder, you want to come do the honors and see how much we're working with today at the store? Okay.
We got 12.
$12? That's a lot. We got the 12. So today, we're going to pretend that we only have $12 in our wallet to do us to tomorrow. And I got to find something for dinner to feed my family for $12. $12 is a lot to me. A whole lot. But we're going to be working with all budgets just to see what we can come up with. And I'm folding this back up. 12 is being thrown in the trash. And next time, we will use what's left in here. Let's go. Okay. We are in Walmart, and we are going to try to find dinner for $12, which is a lot. You have an idea of what I'm making. Everybody, he can walk now, but in a kind of not really normally, but he can walk. Okay, so the $2.53 at $8.21. I don't know if I can spend $12. I'm trying to do this pretending I have nothing else, so I'm getting all my ingredients, oils, everything. So now we're going to the Dollar Tree. I'm trying to do this thinking nobody has anything in their home, so I'm going to have to buy my oils, everything, with the money that I have left to do me to tomorrow. Now, if this is not feasible for you and it takes more gas than it does what you're saving, don't do it. But I highly advise everybody, if you can, if it makes sense, to shop more than one store. So next we're going to the Dollar Tree because they have little containers of veggie oil for cheap. I would just like to say, this is a lot of money for me to work with, and I was trying to think really hard how not to be extremely, extremely frugal like I usually am, because $12 a meal is a lot for me. I struggled, didn't I, Destiny?
A little bit.
Yes. But so everybody doesn't overly think things like me, and I overly think all of my meals to how I can get it extra cheap. I think I'm somewhat self-diagnosed OCD when it comes. Is that OCD? I don't know.
That's particular.
Particular.
Yeah, you're just extremely particular.
Yes, I'll take that. Okay. So this, this makes sense. Some people might have just $12 to do them until tomorrow. And you got to find something to feed your family. And as all parents, we don't want our kids to know if we're lacking funds. So I'm going to show you how to make nummy food. And it doesn't even look like you're on a tight budget or you're lacking money. The kids won't know. They'll have no idea. Dollar Tree time. Oh, yeah. Do some of this too. I'll tell you what, I think I'm done. We're back. Before tax, I spent $10.71. After tax, because Tennessee has state tax, after tax, I spent $11.50. So I'm under my $12 budget for today. And like I said a billion times, that's a lot for me. I'm cheap as cheap can be, so. But this is going to be fun. I got something a little different. And I know. Some people can say, day before payday, if you're low on funds, just go grab a frozen pizza or something. And yeah, you could do that. And you could spend $4 for a frozen pizza. And if you need two, you can get two for $8. I understand that. But because I don't like to buy frozen pizzas that often. So if I only had $12 to do me until tomorrow, and I had to feed my family, and as parents, like I said before, we don't want our kids to know. This is something I would do. And this is going to be a fun series. I'm excited. At Walmart, I got this Buddig Ham for 80 cents. Hormel pepperoni for $2.43. Reduced sodium roll bacon pieces for $1.70. Used to be way cheaper. I got some egg rolls. This was $2.53, I believe. And spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce is cheaper than pizza sauce. This was $1.18. And $2 for cheese. At the Dollar Tree, I got some oil to fry the egg wraps in. This for topping. I'm not using anything I already have in my home. I'm only using ingredients that I bought. And if you haven't figured it out by now, we're going to be making some meat lovers pizza egg rolls. I have my bowl, and my bacon pieces are already chopped up tiny, so I'm going to finally dice the pepperoni. Now I'm going to shred up the cheese. And if you're wondering where I got this rotary cheese grater, I got it from Amazon, and I put it in my storefront, my Amazon storefront, and I will link that in the description box below if you're interested in one of these. They are pretty awesome. And a lot of people ask me questions about where I got it, so. Okay, in the bowl I have my bacon pieces, my cheese, my ham, and my finely diced pepperoni. And we're just going to mix this up. Incorporate it very well. Okay, now, a lot of people, when they're making egg rolls of any sort, they use egg to seal it, or like flour and water mixture. For this video, I'm only using items I bought. I'm not using anything I have in my home, except water. Most of us have access to water, so that's what I'm using to seal my egg rolls. Okay. From doing this in the past, I do know that you do not pack them full or they won't close. I'm putting maybe 1.5 of those spoonfuls in this. And I'm gonna put water on every corner. This is just how I do it because I'm not a professional. No, but kinda tight. Kinda tight. Okay. Just get you a plate, put them on the plate, and keep going until you're done. Now I'm going to start heating up the oil. You want to have your oil popping hot for this. Do not start putting in those egg rolls until it is super hot, y'all. When it's hot enough, you start adding your egg rolls. I like to do mine in small batches. It just makes it easier, I think. Hey y'all, it's me. So I decided to add a little bit more oil when I'm cooking, so the sides get done better. I was trying to be conservative with it, but I'm not now. Okay, while this oil is heating up again, I'm just going to show you to each batch. You're going to take that grated Parmesan and sprinkle. Paired it with some of that spaghetti sauce for dipping. And that's what they look like done. I'm going to rip one open for you here and just look how beautiful it looks. All that cheese, all that meat. Bomb.com, y'all. I'm done. That did not take long at all. And did you see the inside of them there things? Don't look at me. Look at the cheese, camera. Look at the cheese. You see that? That's pretty. Everybody's going to give this a go. Me first. That's good. That's bomb. Okay. Come on, everyone. These are meat lovers pizza egg rolls. They're full of bacon, ham, and pepperoni and cheese. Good, right?
It's very good.
Everyone is in line.
I really good. We'll get out the way then.
You like it?
Sorry.
It's okay. And Ryder. Next is Kai.
That's.
How we feel about that?
Primo.
Okay, Kaka, your turn, baby. Wait, hold on. Colin's doing it, no sauce. Okay. How do you like it? 10? He didn't pass out.
He couldn't. He was on the stool.
You like it?
I was gonna catch him.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Have at it, everyone. Have at it. Dusty's sitting down eating already. Alrighty. So that is what I did with $12. Didn't really spend a whole 12. Spent $10.71 plus the tax, which was $11.50 for all of that. And babe, could you tell that that was supposed to be like a big budget dinner to get us through payday?
Huh. That's primo.
There you go. That's what I like to do. When I'm doing these dinners where I'm trying to stretch a dollar and trying to come up with things, I want to make it to where you don't feel like you're on a budget. Because that's the worst. Eating just dry cereal is, you know, ooh. You feel like you're on a budget. You feel like you're broke. But I like to make it to where you don't feel like you're broke. You're eating good. It's cheap, but it tastes great. I hope you guys like this new series that I'm doing. If you like it, give me a big thumbs up so I'll know to keep doing more of them. I have my bowl with the rest of the amounts in there so we can do it another number next time.
I mean, this is $15.99 at the restaurant.
For just one order.
Yeah. For like 3 of them.
Yeah, definitely. But if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, cannot talk. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, hit that black and white subscribe button. They changed it and it's still bothering me. But anyways, I'll see you guys. I can't talk. I'll see you later, everybody. I love you. Remember, stay positive, stay kind, be happy, and bye. I love you.